Hi, my friends. Welcome back. This is part 2 of input and output. We're going to take a look at a couple of our new blocks. One of our new blocks is the print block, and this is in the light blue text section. So let's go look and see how it works. We're going to start with splash, and we're going to go to timing and say after 1 second. After 1 second, we want her to say hello world. So I'm going to go to here to print, and then right here in this box, I'm just going to write hello world. She's apparently really excited. So let's go see. And it should come up as a console as I talked in the first video, right down here at the bottom. There it is, hello world. That is awesome. Let's go and see what we get to do next. Our next one, we're going to work on, hold on. This text box. Look at the quotation marks. That's important so that we know which one we're using. So what we're going to do is say before the program starts, so code assist, before program starts, we're going to use a variable, you guys. So we're going to set a variable and we're going to set it to name. So new variable, name, and then we're going to go to the text and grab the one that looks like the quotation marks, this first one. We're going to say, Ms. Fury. Okay. And then we need to print. So we're going to grab this print one and then go to our variables and grab the variable. What variable are we looking for? Make sure it matches up. We're going to grab the name one. So here we go. And now we're going to run the program. Hello world. Miss Fury. That's kind of cool, you guys. I like this. Now let's keep going on to the next one. We are going to learn on how to do join multiple boxes, multiple puzzle pieces. So right here, I'm going to grab our multiple one. It's the one with the gear, and we're going to exchange it with our name right here. And then I'm going to pick the name, and I'm going to put in the second one. And right here in the first one, I'm going to grab a text box. And then right here, I'm going to write splash. Hey there. Okay. See how this works. Now we're going to run this. It's doing multiple things. Hello world splash. Hey there, Miss Fury. That's kind of cool. We're getting text here. And now we're going to learn to put in an extra box. And we do that with this piece. So right here we have the 2 boxes already. So we're going to pull this one over. Let's go see how this looks in real time. So right here's my gear. See this? I already have 2. I need a third. So I'm going to pull the third one over. And then I'm going to grab at my code assist. I'm going to grab the texting one. And right here we're going to say, nice to meet you. Okay. Let's see what happens. We get to run this and see what happens. Hey there, nice to meet you. That's kind of nice. But I have a space. I think that's because I put a space behind the name. So let's go look. I did. So all I got to do is take that space off and it should look a little more normal. Let's go look. Hey there, Miss Fury. Nice to meet you. That's kind of cool. I feel like Splash is actually talking to us. So we also want Flame to be a part of this. So I'm going to grab the print and we're going to input Flame. And Flame is going to say, what's up? Just seems something like he'd say. So even though we're on Splash, we can always print and say what Flame's going to say also. Let's go look. Look at that. It comes all up in individual sides. That's kind of cool. Let's keep going and looking at our next thing. Okay, you guys, we're now looking at the input. And input, there's two different ways to do this. So we need to take our time and do this. It says add after 1 second input. So what I'm going to go here is I'm going to go to input, and it's right here. And we're going to say enter to continue. And this is after 1 second. Notice that we can't close the program until we're done getting input because the program is waiting for us. This input block only pauses the program. So let's look. Oh, look. I just have to hit continue and it enter to continue. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's keep going. We're doing a great job. Now, here we go. We are learning about another one, an input. We have this, and it's as a number or as a text. So we're going to do our best to follow along. So before the program starts, we're going to put this input. I need it connected. So right here, we're going to take this, and we're going to take Miss Fear away and say, enter your name in text. Now the variable contains whatever the user puts in it. Are you ready? Enter your name. So right here, Mrs. Alexander. Enter. Hello world. Splash. Enter to continue. This is working out pretty good so far. Now I might want to put a space between that so that it doesn't blend together. Now we're going to add, if we want to use an input so that we need to use a number, we need to say so. So we're going to set a speed. I know we don't have a speed yet, but we will. So I'm going to change this variable and call it speed. And then we're going to go to text. We're going to input. And then right here, we're going to say splash. How fast should I go? And then instead of asking for text, we're going to say ask it as a number. Okay? But before we can do that, we have to tell it, once we give the number, what to do. So we're going to go over here to timing and grab every frame. And go to motion because we want her to move right. But we're going to move her by speed. Okay, if we run this right now, we're going to have an error. And the reason we have an error is we're supposed to leave it as text. But because I know we're looking for a number, I changed it to number. So let's see what happens. Enter your name. So Mrs. Alexander. Enter your name. How fast should I go? Let's say 100. That's cool. And she keeps going. So now that we've done that, we've had a little fun. We kind of see what it's doing, and we're learning how to add some words. Now, as you're doing this, take your time. Remember to have fun. And remember to smile, giggle, and wiggle. I'll talk to you later. Bye.